I'm Josh with Skid Pro. Today we're going to take a look at our backhoe attachment. Probably the first place I'd like to start to look is what makes this really unique compared to most other units out there. The power. Cylinder, 3.5-inch bore, 20-inch stroke, 2-inch rod. Oversized cylinder. It does a lot of things for you. It gives you a strong, smooth bucket rotation. It gives you a lot of tremendous amount of leverage. Really helps when you're digging. The other key element is this linkage system. If you notice, it's a very tall triangular linkage system. It mimics the linkage system you'd find on large frame cat excavators. And what that really does is gives you, again, it uses the large cylinder and that tall leverage, and it does all your digging. As you put that arm down in the ground, you simply run your hydraulics, you curl that bucket back smoothly, and you let these big excavator teeth make the cut and do the digging for you. So this again is the workhorse of what makes this backhoe go. Big cylinder, tall linkage system, ultra smooth, strong bucket rotation. Another thing to note on your linkage and this cylinder, all pivot points have hardened oversized pins with grease zerk. So maintenance is very easy, and it'll help to give a lot of life to all those pivot points. Now, we don't cut any corners on this backhoe. It's evident in the way we construct the buckets. If you zoom in and look at these teeth, they're an oversized 2-inch excavator tooth that's a die cast, very strong, hardened tooth. You're likely to never have to replace those the entire life of the unit. Then you can see here we run a full cutting edge. It's 1 inch thick and 8 inches long. And that's right behind those big teeth. And again, that makes sure that the first bucket is going to be your last bucket. Here we run 1/2-inch wear strips throughout the top where the bucket receives extra wear digging into the ground, and those wear bars on both sides. The other thing is bucket capacity. Largest bucket in its class, a 12-inch, comes in over 2.5 cubic feet, almost double what some of the other backhoe attachment buckets are capacity-wise on the market. The other thing to note on our backhoe is the strength of the I-beam. It's a fully boxed I-beam construction. So you can see it's very strong, very tall. That helps give this stick a lot of strength. We mount these on up to 100 horsepower track loaders, and as they're digging 7 feet in the ground and they turn, you can hit your sidewall very easily, putting side torque on this stick. So we oversize, we make it, again, it's fully boxed, it's welded throughout, it's a very, very durable, very high strength. You don't have to worry about any breakage. And you notice that comes right back here into the attach plate. Instead of running our stick right into the plate, we actually angle this off, and this is all gusseted, top and bottom, along with the square tubing on the plate. Everything is reinforced to be able to go on the biggest track loaders and skid steers made today. Now that we've talked a little about the backhoe, let's go get it out in the field and see how it performs.